Hello, friends. It's great to be back with you again. Let us see what Samartha Ramdas Swami has said in his 157th shloka. बहुशास्त्र धुंडाळता वाड आहे जया निश्चयो एक तोही नसाहे मती भांडती शास्त्र बोधे विरोधे गती खुंटती ज्ञान बोधे प्रबोधे. There is vast collection of the scriptures and it seems endless, but they do not have one finite conclusion. Those who study them keep on disputing with different opinions. All these disputes stop once met with those who are enlightened. Samartha Ramdas Swami gives the difference between the knowledge gained by studying various scriptures and the wisdom of those who are the enlightened ones. There is a tremendous wealth of knowledge available in every sort of subject, and currently, with the internet, it seems like there is no end to that. We can keep on finding multiple books, articles, viewpoints about the same topic. It is easy to get confused with all that kind of unlimited availability of knowledge, with everyone trying to conclude in their own way and not agreeing with others. Sometimes there are debates which are focused on proving why my viewpoint is correct and that of everyone else is wrong. This is applicable to all areas: science, arts, commerce, medical, engineering, law, you name it. When it comes to the spiritual aspects, it is not much different story. There are many scriptures, Puranas, and sciences, which is Shastras. Then there are books written by great saints and rishis to explain those further. Many of them have common aspects, but at certain point they differ from the others. If we start reading and understanding each one of them, one lifetime will probably be not sufficient, and still at the end we will be confused and will not have total clarity. Within the scriptures, there are different philosophies like Sankhya philosophy and Advaita Vedanta philosophy, amongst others. Sankhya philosophy is strongly dualistic and regards the universe as consisting of two independent realities: Purusha, which is consciousness, and Prakriti, which is matter. These two realities exist parallel without affecting each other. According to the Advaita Vedanta philosophy, Brahman is ultimately the only reality, and the phenomenal transient world is an illusionary appearance which is called Maya of Brahman, and the true self, Atma, is not different from the Brahman. These are then further explained by many saints and rishis. They explain and then debate about how one is correct over another. It is easy to get confused with so much of vast knowledge and the differences in viewpoints mentioned therein. Then there is something we call half hearted knowledge. There are many in this world who can confidently say something which they themselves are not sure about. A king once brought six blind men of the capital to the palace, where an elephant was brought in, and they were asked to describe it. When the blind men had each felt a part of the elephant, the king went to each one of them and asked, "Well, blind man, have you seen the elephant? Tell me what sort of thing is an elephant." The men answered, "The elephant is either like a wall." The blind man who felt the elephant's stomach, a winnowing basket, a man who felt the ear, a spear, the blind man who felt the tusk, a big snake, man who felt the trunk, a pillar, man who felt the foot, or a rope, man who felt the tail. The blind men could not agree with one another, and their dispute delighted the king. The blind men in this story are compared to preachers and scholars who are blind and ignorant and hold their own views, each maintaining their own reality. The enlightened saint is like the person who knows how the elephant looks from every angle, as he has seen the elephant and does not debate. They will put an end to all the debates as they have the experience and will not waste their time and energy in the debates. Swami Vivekananda also emphasized on the direct personal experience of the Brahman with the help of Samadhi, above the study of the scriptures as its ultimate validation. Friends, if you like this explanation, feel free to provide your comments and do like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel A Dialogue with Our Mind. Jai Jai Raghuveera Samartha.